In every American kitchen, there's a bag of dog kibble next to the trash can. Your senior dog eats from that bag every morning and every evening. He looks happy. He wags his tail. He licks the last pieces from the bowl. 6 months later, he loses weight silently. A year later, his blood work shows kidney numbers the vet calls borderline. 3 years later, the kidney numbers are no longer borderline. You still have not connected the bag to the slow decline. Nobody connects it the first time. Nobody. This video is about that bag and what a Cornell paper says about it. A paper your vet does not have time to read. My wife Sue and I bought that bag for 12 years. We thought it was the right thing for our golden retriever Bella. The vet recommended it. The label said, "Premium Senior Formula." We trusted the bag the way our parents trusted a doctor. Bella died at 12 years old of kidney disease nobody could explain. 2 years after she died, I opened that Cornell paper. What it said about the bag we had been buying made my hands shake. I'm not a vet. I'm a retired chemistry professor. I read scientific papers like a job for 38 years. After Bella, I read them like a mission. What I am about to show you came from Cornell, Tufts, and AVMA reports. Reports the vets in our small town did not have time to read. What I built from those reports is a 21-day protocol. It costs about $3 to start. The protocol is free. It is in this video. You do not need to buy anything. Stay with me. The next part is the most important. My name is Tom. I'm 73 years old. My wife Sue worked as a vet tech for 30 years. She retired in 2020. The Cornell paper that changed everything used a simple test. They called it the Real Food Audit. 3 questions for any senior dog food. Question 1. Are the first 3 ingredients real meat or rendered byproducts? Question 2. Does the bag contain corn, wheat, or soy in the top 5? Question 3. Are there preservatives ending in BHA, BHT, or ethoxyquin? If a single answer is yes, the food is not real. It is fake, marketed as senior. Sue and I tested 15 of the most popular American senior dog food brands. 14 of 15 failed at least one Cornell question. 5 failed all 3. The same brands the vet recommends, the same brands stocked at the vet office shelf, something many senior dog parents do not say out loud. You're not the bad dog mom your kids think you are when they see the vet bills. You're a mom whose vet did not have time to read this paper. It is not your fault. Now the 5 patterns that hurt senior kidneys, joints, and skin. Pattern 1. Premium Senior on the label is not regulated. The AFCO has no senior category. Any company can write senior on any bag. $8 extra per bag for a label with no scientific definition. The real ingredient gap between Premium Senior and adult formula is 40 cents. Switch to a Cornell-Backed brand and save $8 per bag immediately. Pattern 2. Whole meat versus meat meal. Chicken on the bag becomes chicken meal in the cooked kibble. Real protein content drops from 60% to 6% when cooked. Cornell recommends whole meat as the first ingredient, not meal. Whole salmon, whole turkey, whole lamb. The word whole is the difference. Pattern 3, BHA, BHT, and ethoxyquin preservatives. BHA and BHT are banned in human food in the European Union. They are still in American senior dog kibble in 2026. Ethoxyquin is a pesticide restricted from human exposure decades ago. Pet food received no such restriction. Senior kidneys filter all 3 every day. Pattern 4, carrageenan and corn gluten meal. Carrageenan is added to wet senior food for texture. Tufts University linked it to gut inflammation in older dogs. Corn gluten meal is added to inflate protein numbers on the label. Senior kidneys process plant protein differently than real meat protein. Both ingredients are cheap. Both are common. Both fail the Cornell audit. Pattern 5. The vet office shelf is not the vet's recommendation. Sue worked 30 years as a vet tech. Pet food sales reps stock those shelves. The vet has 15 minutes per appointment. He cannot read every bag. Most large pet food brands are owned by 3 corporations: Mars, Nestle, Colgate-Palmolive. The marketing is different. The ingredient cost is the same. Cornell paper sources cost 40 cents per bag. The marketing premium costs $8. That is the gap. That is the pattern. I have to be honest with you for a moment. No protocol guarantees your senior dog will live longer. Bella died despite Sue and me loving her every day for 12 years. What I am offering is Cornell-backed information. The same our vet did not have time to share with us. The Real Food Audit is in this video. The protocol is free. You do not need to buy anything to apply it tonight. Now let me tell you about Linda. Linda did exactly what I am about to show you. Linda lives in Texas. She is 68. Her lab is named Daisy. Daisy is 10 years old. Last spring, the vet diagnosed Daisy with chronic kidney disease. Blood work number is borderline. Vet prescribed senior premium formula, $40 per bag. Linda fed Daisy that bag for 6 months. The blood work worsened, not improved. Linda emailed me after one of my videos. She applied the Real Food Audit. The bag failed 2 of the 3 Cornell questions. Question 1 and question 3. Sue and I walked Linda through the 21-day transition. I will walk you through it now. Week 1. Linda mixed 75% old food with new Cornell-Backed brand. Daisy's stool was a little soft for 2 days. That is normal. The gut is adjusting. By day 5, the stool was firm. By day 7, Daisy ate the new food faster than the old. Week 2. Linda mixed 50% old, 50% new. Daisy's appetite returned to puppy levels. Linda thought it was a coincidence. It was not. Week 3. 25% old, 75% new. Daisy started waiting at the kitchen door before each meal. She had not done that in 2 years. Week 4. 100% Cornell-Backed brand. Linda took Daisy back to the vet for routine blood work. The kidney numbers had stabilized. The vet asked Linda what she had changed. Linda told him about the Cornell paper. The vet had not heard of it. He wrote down the title. He told Linda to keep doing it. 8 weeks later, Daisy's blood work was inside normal range for her age. That was 18 months ago. Daisy is still alive. Linda still uses the real food audit on every bag. Carol in Ohio did the same for her senior Springer buddy. Mobility improved in 30 days. Patricia in Florida did it for her Golden Charlie. The savings paid for her Christmas trip. 3 women, 3 states. The same 21-day protocol. Here's what to expect by week if you do this with your dog tonight. Week 1, digestive adjustment. Soft stool for 2 to 3 days is normal. Stay the course. Week 2, appetite increases. Your dog will eat faster, finishing the bowl, asking for more. Weeks 3 to 4, coat starts looking shinier, and the eyes look clearer in the morning light. Weeks 4 to 8, energy returns. Joint mobility improves. Month 3, vet blood work shows measurable improvement. Kidney values stabilize. Month 6. Most senior dogs in this protocol need fewer prescription medications. Talk to your vet first. Never stop a prescription on your own. Bring the blood work results. Now the dose by your dog's weight. Small senior dog under 25 pounds. 2/3 cup twice daily. Medium senior dog 25 to 65 pounds. 1 to 1.5 cups twice daily. Large senior dog 65 to 90 pounds. 2 to 3 cups twice daily. For dogs over 7 years old, reduce the total amount by 10%. Senior metabolism slows. A few safety notes. Talk to your vet first if your dog has diagnosed kidney disease. Cornell recommends specific phosphorus and protein levels for diagnosed cases. If your dog is on prescription medication, do not stop. Bring blood work to the vet appointment. If transition causes vomiting beyond day 3, slow down. Spread it over 14 days. The protocol is free. The real food audit is free. The dose chart is in this video. What I built over 13 years is a notebook. It is called the Pet Vault. The real food audit is one of 47 topics. There are 46 more. Senior joint pain, cognitive decline, skin allergies, each topic with peer-reviewed sources. $27, less than 1 bag of premium Kibble, 7 days money back through Hotmart. Buy it or do not buy it. The real food audit works either way. The link is in the description and pinned in the top comment. One question for you before we close. What is your senior dog's name? How old is he or she now? What brand of food sits on your counter right now? Comment below. Sue reads every reply. So do I. We answer one by one. The next chapter of the Pet Vault opens in a few days. Stay with us.